Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you all are fine at your home. Today, we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 2, The White Elephant. And who is the writer? By Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is a short Indian short story writer, and he has played a very good role in the growth of children's literature in India. So let's start a story. First, we will do the summary of the chapter. After that, I have prepared word meaning, question answer, holds, values for you. Within a 4-5 days, you can easily complete the chapter. So, let's start the story about a white elephant. First, you can see the picture. There is a group of animals. Story starts from the line, long ago a great herd of elephants lived in a forest near the Himalaya mountains. What is the meaning of herd? Herd means group of animals. So here you can easily identify, here it is a white elephant and remaining one is the grey. So, once upon a time, there lived a group of elephants in a forest near the Himalayas. In the group, there was a very beautiful white elephant whose mother was old and blind. He gathered fruits for his mother every day, but the other elephants stole her food. One day, the white elephant got very angry and he advised his mother that they should leave that place and live somewhere else. The mother elephant said, "Okay, beta," and both of them started living happily in an open place where there were many fruit trees. Now, the main thing is that there is a white elephant whose mother is old, aged, and totally blind. So, he was very loving and caring towards his mother. Every day he brings fruit for his mother. One day they heard a cries of a man in distress. The white elephant told his mother that he would go and help the man. The mother elephant told him that human beings are very clever and do such kind of tricks to catch the elephants. Even then, the white elephant wanted to help the forester. One day, the voice was coming from the forest, and mother said to white elephant, "Beta, don't go near the forester. They are very clever. They are very clever. Maybe they will catch you. These are the tricks of the human being to capture the elephant." But he said, "No, mama. That forester is in pain, is in distress. He is very worried, so I should go for his help." Even then, the white elephant wanted to help the forester. The white elephant went near the forester and asked him about his problem. The forester told him that he had been lost for 7 days and wanted to go back to his home in Banaras. So, from where did the forester belongs to? He belonged to Banaras. The white elephant told him to sit on his back and led him go to the city of Banaras. The forester thought if he informed the king about this elephant, the king would reward him as the king's favorite elephant had died. The forester went to the king and told him about the elephant. Now see how clever the forester was. It means the mother elephant was totally correct. He was advising his baby that don't go near the forester, maybe it will be his trick. And same thing was happening. Forester was a very clever person, very cunning and greedy man. So he was thinking that if he will inform the king of Banaras about the elephant, he will be very happy and he would reward him also. The forester went to the king and told him about the elephant. Hearing this, the king ordered his trainers to go and capture the elephant. The trainers were led to the place where the white elephant lived, as the forester had cleverly noted the landmarks. Now the mother elephant realized the fact. The baby elephant was also quite worried about his mother. Now the mother and the son, they both have become separate. Mother was old and blind, so she could not go anywhere. And now the forester captured the white elephant. Now the white elephant was kept in a beautiful stable, but he was not eating anything. He refused, he denied that no, I will not eat anything. The reason behind this, because he was very much caring about his mother. He was very much caring about his mother, because he was thinking that my mother is totally alone in the forest and nobody is there to take care of my mother. So how can I eat? So when the trainer told it to the king became worried and he went to the white elephants. The king asked the elephant about his problem. Now the king is asking to the white elephant, the king is asking why you are not eating anything. Now the white elephant, see, the white elephant is crying. Why he is crying? Because he is missing his mother a lot. And now king will understand his problem and will allow him, you just go to your mother. The white elephant told the king that he wanted to go back to his blind mother because he could not live without mother. Though the king had become attached to the elephant and allowed him to return to his mother, the white elephant went back to the forest and was overjoyed to see his mother alive. Now he was very happy to see that now, thank God, my mother is still alive. Now the mother became also very happy. Oh, my son, she said when he told her his story. Now what he said, the mother elephant told him that human beings are always clever. Now earlier mother also advised him not to go because she always thought that human beings are always clever, but it was not a true thing. He said that all human beings are not bad, some are good and some are bad, like because Forester was a bad person but the king was a very kind and nice person. But the white elephant replied that some human beings are equally good and also told about the kindness of the king. So here our chapter is finished. Little bit I am explaining in Hindi. एक वाइट एलिफेंट है, अपनी मम्मा के साथ वो फॉरेस्ट में रहता है और उसकी मम्मा है बहुत ओल्ड एज्ड है बेचारी, उसको दिखता भी नहीं है। और वो जहाँ पर पहले फॉरेस्ट में रहते हैं तो वो अपनी मम्मा के लिए जब भी फ्रूट वगैरह लाता है तो बाकी जो एनिमल्स होते हैं वो चुरा कर खा लेते हैं। तो वो एक बार अपनी मम्मा को बोलता है, चलो मम्मा हम लोग यहाँ से कहीं और जगह पर चलते हैं जहाँ पर हमें कोई डिस्टर्ब ना करे। उसकी मम्मा कहती है ठीक है बेटा। तो वो जाते हैं, बहुत अच्छे से वो नई जगह पर रह रहे होते हैं। तो एक बार क्या होता है, जो वाइट एलिफेंट है उसको एक पर्सन की आवाज़ आती है। उसकी मम्मा कहती है, वो कहता है कि मम्मा मुझे जाना चाहिए, कोई पर्सन चिल्ला रहा है और मुझे बुला रहा है। तो उसकी मम्मा कहती है नो बेटा, डोंट गो, बिकॉज ह्यूमन बींग्स आर ऑलवेज वेरी क्लेवर एंड दीज आर सम क्लेवर ट्रिक्स टू कैप्चर द एलिफेंट। ये जो शिकारी होते हैं, हंटर्स होते हैं, फॉरेस्टर होते हैं, जानबूझ के ऐसा करते हैं ताकि हम उनके पास जाएं और वो हमें अपने पास हमेशा के लिए रख लें। तो वो कहते हैं नहीं मम्मा मुझे जाना चाहिए। तो वो चला जाता है। तो यही मम्मा की बात सच होती है। तो फॉरेस्टर जो होता है वो वाइट एलिफेंट को कैप्चर कर लेता है और वो बहुत खुश होता है। देखो उसकी पीठ पर बैठा भी है ना वो, और वो सोच रहा होता है जब मैं इस एलिफेंट, और उसको ये बोलता है कि यार मैं अपना रास्ता भूल गया, 7 दिन हो गए मुझे जंगल में भटकते, तो प्लीज़ मुझे बनारस शहर में छोड़ा। और जो वाइट एलिफेंट कहता है ठीक है भाई। तो देखो अब उसकी बैक पे बैठा हुआ है, कितना एंजॉय कर रहा है। और वो क्या सोच रहा है कि जो हमारे राजा, जो हमारी जगह है, हमारी बनारस जगह का जो किंग है, अगर मैं उसको सच्चाई बताऊंगा कि देखो मैं वाइट एलिफेंट आपके लिए लाया हूँ, तो वो कितना खुश होगा। और वो खुश होगा तो वो मुझे रिवॉर्ड भी देगा, अवार्ड भी देगा। तो क्या होता है, क्योंकि उसका हाथी जो होता है वो खो चुका होता है राजा का, तो उसको ये लगता है कि अगर मैं उसको ये एलिफेंट के बारे में बता दूंगा तो वो बहुत खुश होगा और मुझे अवार्ड भी देगा। तो वो चला जाता है वहाँ पर। तो वहाँ पर वो देखता है, वो किंग को सब बताता है कि देखो राजा, मैं आपके लिए, देखो शहंशाह, मैं आपके लिए एक हाथी लाया हूँ। तो राजा भी बहुत खुश होता है और अपने पर्सन्स, अपने ट्रेनर्स को बोल देता है कि इसको बंदी बनाकर रखो, और वो उसको बहुत सुंदर जगह पे रखते हैं। लेकिन वहाँ पर वो जो वाइट एलिफेंट होता है बहुत रोता है, वो कुछ खाता भी नहीं है। तो उसके जो ट्रेनर्स होते हैं वो राजा को बताते हैं कि देखो वाइट एलिफेंट कुछ नहीं खा रहा। तो राजा खुद एलिफेंट के पास जाता है और कहता है क्या बात, तो कुछ खा क्यों नहीं रहा। तो वाइफ एलिफेंट सब बताता है कि ऐसे ऐसे मेरी मम्मा है, वो बेचारी बूढ़ी है, ब्लाइंड है, उसको कुछ दिखता भी नहीं है और वो फॉरेस्ट में अकेली है। She is alone and starving. Starving means suffering from hunger. Means nobody cares her without me. There is nobody who can look after me. तो वो कहता है, राजा कहता है चलो ठीक है, तुम परेशान मत हो, मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारी मम्मा के पास अच्छे से पहुंचा दूंगा. तो इस स्टोरी से बेटा हमें क्या सीखने को मिलता है, क्या मॉरल मिलती है? दैट ऑल ह्यूमन बींग्स आर नॉट बैड एंड ऑल ह्यूमन बींग्स आर नॉट गुड. हर लाइफ में हर चीज़ गॉड ने दो बनाई हैं, अच्छी भी और बुरी भी. तो ठीक है, फॉरेस्टर थोड़ा कनिंग था, ग्रीडी था, बट जो किंग था वो बहुत काइंड था और बहुत अंडरस्टैंडिंग पर्सन था. उसको सब अच्छा लगता है वाइट एलिफेंट के बारे में जानकर और उसको अपनी मम्मा के पास वापस पहुंचा देता है. वो दोनों अच्छे से रहते हैं और वो अपनी मम्मा का भी जो माइंड होता है, एटीट्यूड होता है ह्यूमन बींग्स के लिए थोड़ा सा चेंज कर देता है कि मम्मा, हर इंसान बुरा नहीं होता. और एक और शिक्षा हमें मिलती है कि देखो उसकी बिगनिंग में उसकी मम्मा उसको क्या बोल रही थी वाइट एलिफेंट की, कि डोंट गो नियर द फॉरेस्टर, दे ऑल आर वेरी मच क्लेवर, दीज आर द ट्रिक्स टू कैप्चर द एलिफेंट्स, टू कैच द एलिफेंट्स. तो वो मना कर देता है. सो वी ऑलवेज ओबे आवर पेरेंट्स. हमें अपने पेरेंट्स को कभी डिसओबे नहीं करना चाहिए. जो वो हमें कहते हैं, जैसा कहते हैं, हमारे भले के लिए कहते हैं और हमें हमेशा उनकी बात माननी चाहिए. तो अब आप घर पर हो, तो अगर वो आपको कहते हैं होमवर्क करो, सब करो, तो आपको वो काम भी अच्छे से करना चाहिए. ओके, सो वर्ड मीनिंग आई हैव रिटन, क्वेश्चन आंसर आई हैव रिटन. We have 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. So on Monday you can read the whole chapter in PDF files. You can easily open word to word, line to line. You can easily read. And word meaning I will send. Question answer I will send. Life skills and values I have all HOTS and life skills I have also made for you. So these work you can do. This work you can do today. And for Tuesday, leave HOTS, values, life skills and writing skill for Tuesdays. Word meaning, question answer you can do on Monday. So please students, it's my request to you, don't forget to learn the question answer and revise the whole chapter with your writing practice. Whenever you learn the chapter, don't revise it for 3-4 hours and let's see how sharp your memory is, and do it, revise it in your practice notebook. First do it in a fair one, in a very neat and clean handwriting, and then after 2-3 days learn it and do the written practice of this chapter. Okay, thank you beta.